Everyone, Blake here, and today's video is going to be a little different because I have this big mystery box. I'll talk about that in a second, the 45-pound t-shirt. But before we get into that, I just wanted to say I am going to be doing some of the summary stuff, doing some vacation things with my kids, and then I'm going to be at the XR Brain Jam at the Games for Change Festival. That's where there's 12 teams that go and spend 2 days doing immersive technology and neuroscience. And so the lab where I work is sending a team, and I'm heading up that team. So if you're going to the Games for Change Festival or are going to be participating in the XR Brain Jam, I'd love to meet some of you because that's happening up in New York City. In the meantime, you know, the Patreon videos are going to slow down a little bit. I feel totally fine about that. When I set up the Patreon, I said, hey, I'm doing this on a per video basis. So in case, you know, summer rolls around or I'm sick or if I just get busy with my day job, nobody is paying on a monthly basis and not getting any content. So, you know, the thing that we had planned for hath happened. And so I'm glad that the plan we put in place is in place. And I look forward to be doing more videos. I just don't want anybody to worry, like, I haven't seen a video in a while. I hope he's going to still do them. Yes, I absolutely am. I just have been busy with summary things. So, many of you know that I am a VR developer and AR developer, which is why I'm going to the XR Brain Jam. I have a game on the Steam store called Don't Get Hidden Face. It's just a cheesy little indie game that I did in my free time to keep my skills sharp as I do some of the other machine learning-y type stuff that I've been doing. I'll put just a link to that in case anybody's curious about it. But as part of my VR and AR development, I am also part of the Oculus Startup thing. And so this is the package given to me by Oculus Startup. Now, the only thing that they said that they were going to be sending me was a t-shirt, and they asked me what my t-shirt size was, and while I am a 2X, I feel like this might be a little more than a 2X t-shirt. I got the shipping confirmation, and I saw on it that this package was going to take its sweet time getting to me because it was 45 pounds. I'm guessing that there is not, in fact, a 45-pound t-shirt in here, but something else. So I have no idea. I know that there's been a couple of other unboxing videos where people have opened them up. I have purposefully not watched those just so that I could do this. And let me adjust the camera. Pardon me as I move you for just a second. There we go. All right. And so we are going to do this together now. This is red alert tape. Test 1, examine package. If you see red outlining tape edge, it has been tampered with. Test 2, peel back tape. If red layer has been cut, it has been tampered with. This is interesting. I have never heard of such a thing. So now I'm going to try to like tamper with it and see. Oh yeah, look at that. Red sticky. And then put it back down. Yeah, okay, so I see. If you look at the edge and you can see some red in there, then it's been tampered with, and you can see that it has not been tampered with. You probably can't see that. I have never heard of such a thing, but so apparently my 45-pound t-shirt has not been tampered with. I did sign up for I believe the Oculus Go and the Unity license. It's not surprising that I'd go for a Unity license. It is nice to have the Unity license for a year. I am a fan of Oculus products. The Oculus Go is interesting. I wish it was 6 degrees of freedom instead of 3, but it has really nice visuals. All right, what do we have? Oculus Start Dev Kit packing slip. Oh, I don't want to read that. Crap. Yep, just packing stuff. Okay, here we go. Oh, Oculus Start. Oh, it's a hoodie. It's not a t-shirt. They asked me my t-shirt size. They really wanted to know my hoodie size. Oculus Start. All right, it has a really cool logo on the back. I totally dig that. That's sweet. And we got 3 or 4 major components here. What do we have? Pen, okay. A glass, aka pen holder. Shot glass, right? Okay. Oh, sorry, that was close to the microphone. And that's drunk. Nope. Oh, a nice personalized Oculus Start Moleskine notebook. I actually really like Moleskine's notebooks. And this, gives me some nerd cred, so I kind of dig that. Let's see here. Consumer disclosure guidelines. Hope you enclose the developer kit with the gifts. We're providing these gifts free of charge. No expectation of anything in return. I may not sell or transfer the gifts to a third party, including a surprise or giveaway. Okay, I must be truthful and not misleading or deceptive. Must review your honest opinions, findings, beliefs, and experiences based on them. Use. Blah, 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 blah. I must disclose the fact that I received these gifts for free from charge. I did indeed. And yes, I will also put it in the show notes and let people know that I got this for free. So yes, I got all of this kit for free. And I am grateful to Oculus for providing this for free, but it is absolutely free. I'm not going to say that this was sponsored by Oculus because they did not give me money. They got me stuff that I wasn't expecting. So that is not a sponsorship to me. But okay. And then they love to see it, and then they got some stuff there. Okay. So what else is in this box? So we have a couple more boxes in the box. And I am curious. Aha! Well, that is actually kind of expected, since that's what I thought I was going to get. Oculus Go. So, I don't have one of these yet. For myself, I have one at work. But it's actually great to have an Oculus Go, because I am looking to port my game Don't Get Hit in the Face over to the Oculus Go. It'll be interesting to see how cleanly and effectively I'm able to bring a action-based, exercise game over to this kind of headset. I will give it my best shot, though. All right, one box left. All right, what do we got? Oculus refurbishment? That's interesting. Oh, wow. Well played, Oculus. Was not expecting that. They gave me a refurbished Oculus Rift. Holy crap. With touch controllers. That's really sweet. And what makes it doubly sweet is this package. Because I'm going to that XR Brain Jam that I was mentioning, I needed a way to carry, because my work has a bunch of Rifts, and I didn't have a good way to carry it up, so I had the original shipping box. But this actually looks like it's much more compact and much more insulated against bumps and whatnot. So I will likely bring, I will take this Oculus out, put that Oculus in here, and then use this to go up to the XR Brain Jam. Because we're bringing the Rift into HoloLens as well, because we don't know what's going to be needed. Wow, that's really cool. This is really great because I actually, when I developed Don't Get Hit in the Face, I developed it on the HTC Vive, and I didn't have access to a personal Oculus Rift to test on. It so happened that due to the power of Steam VR, the game just kind of worked in the Oculus, and I didn't actually have to do anything. But it always made me really, really nervous when I saw people playing it on the Rift, because I had never really intended it to be played on the Rift without additional testing. And now I have a Rift so that I can develop and work on both systems. So that is really, really cool. So nice sweatshirt, glass is glass, pen is pen. I really like the Moleskine notebook. The Oculus Go, absolutely a piece of great kit. From what I've seen thus far, I'm looking forward to working with it. And now I have my very own Oculus Rift with touch. And if you've only used the Vive and haven't used the Oculus Touch, these are very good controllers, by the way. The ergonomics on these are much better than the Vives. The Vive still rules if you have room to move around. The room tracking on the Vive is better. But these controllers feel so good and so natural in your hands. They are, of all of the VR controllers, my personal pick for best ergonomics. Because the Windows mixed reality ones are kind of a worst of both worlds scenario. So that is what is in the Oculus Start Developers Kit. Quite a bunch of good stuff, and of course they also gave me a Unity license for 1 year, which I was totally stoked about. So I do want to say thank you to Oculus, and of course I want to thank you, the viewers, for hanging out with me and checking this out. And until next time, I guess it's happy VRing instead of happy learning. So take care, y'all. Bye-bye.